Over the countless millennia of human existence, we have gathered around flickering fires, sharing tales that send shivers down our spines. Stories of the unknown, of the shadows that lurk just beyond our vision. Tonight we delve into the darkness, venturing into the heart of three terrifying tales that have haunted the human psyche for generations. Stories passed down through whispers and hushed tones, each one a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unexplored. Prepare yourself, for the journey ahead is not for the faint of heart. These are the true stories of Horror Night. Cranbrook are always watching, waiting to claim their next victims. Stretching across the barren landscape like a scar on the face of the earth, Highway 13 is a desolate ribbon of asphalt shrouded in an eerie silence, broken only by the occasional rumble of a passing truck. But beneath its deceptively ordinary facade, Highway 13 harbors a dark secret, a legend whispered in hushed tones by those who travel its lonely stretch. They call her the Lady in White, a spectral hitchhiker who appears on the side of the road, her pale thumb extended in a silent plea for a ride. Many have claimed to have seen her, her long white dress flowing in the wind, her face obscured by the shadows of a wide-brimmed hat. But those who stop to offer her a ride soon realize their fatal mistake. As quickly as she appears, the Lady in White vanishes, leaving behind only the chilling scent of lavender and a sense of unease that lingers long after the encounter. Some say the Lady in White is the ghost of a young bride who was killed in a car accident on her wedding day. Her journey to eternal happiness cut tragically short. Now she wanders the highway, searching for her lost love or perhaps seeking revenge on unsuspecting motorists. Truckers who frequent the highway at night tell tales of seeing a ghostly figure darting across the road, causing them to swerve violently to avoid a collision. Their headlights reveal nothing but empty asphalt, yet the chilling image of the Lady in White lingers in their minds long after they've reached their destination. One particularly harrowing account tells the story of a young couple driving down Highway 13 late one night. The road stretched before them, seemingly endless under the pale glow of the moon. As they rounded a bend, the headlights of their car illuminated a lone figure standing by the side of the road. A young woman in a white dress, her thumb extended in a plea for a ride. Feeling a pang of sympathy, the driver pulled over, and the woman got into the back seat. As they drove, the couple tried to engage their passenger in conversation, but she remained silent, her head bowed as if in deep thought. Glancing into the rearview mirror, the driver noticed something strange. The woman's reflection was distorted, her features obscured by a strange, ethereal glow. Suddenly the car swerved violently, the tires screeching against the asphalt. The driver struggled to regain control, his heart pounding in his chest. When he finally brought the car to a stop, he turned to look at the back seat, but it was empty. The Lady in White had vanished, leaving behind only a faint scent of lavender and a chilling silence that hung heavy in the air. To this day, no one knows for sure who or what the Lady in White is, or why she haunts Highway 13. But her legend serves as a chilling reminder to those who travel its lonely stretch, that some roads are best avoided, especially after dark. Chapter 3. The Cursed Doll. In the dimly lit corner of an antique shop, nestled amongst forgotten trinkets and dusty relics, sat a seemingly innocuous porcelain doll. Its rosy cheeks and painted smile belied a sinister secret, a darkness that clung to it like a shroud. This was no ordinary plaything, this was Eliza, the cursed doll. Eliza's story is shrouded in mystery, her origins lost to time. Some say she was once the cherished companion of a young girl who met an untimely end, her spirit now forever bound to the doll. Others whisper that Eliza was crafted by a practitioner of dark magic, her porcelain shell infused with malevolent energy. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: Eliza is no ordinary doll. Over the years, she has passed from owner to owner, leaving a trail of misfortune and despair in her wake. One such owner, a young artist named Emily, purchased Eliza from a flea market, drawn to her delicate features and vintage charm. At first, Emily was enamored with her new acquisition, displaying her prominently in her studio, but her fascination soon turned to dread. Strange things began to happen within the walls of Emily's apartment. Objects would move inexplicably, lights flickered, and an oppressive feeling settled over the once welcoming space. Emily couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched, her every move scrutinized by an unseen presence. One night, as Emily slept, she was awakened by a cold chill and the distinct feeling of someone or something breathing on her neck. Her eyes flew open to find Eliza perched on her nightstand, her painted eyes seemingly glowing in the darkness. Terrified, Emily threw the doll across the room, vowing never to touch it again. But it was too late. The next day, Emily's studio caught fire, destroying all of her artwork and leaving her with nothing but the clothes on her back. Emily knew then that Eliza was to blame. The doll's malevolent energy had manifested in the fire, a terrifying display of its power. She tried to discard the doll, to rid herself of its curse, but every attempt was met with failure. Eliza would always find her way back to Emily, appearing on her doorstep, in her mailbox, even in the backseat of her car. Desperate, Emily sought the help of a paranormal investigator, a woman who specialized in the occult and the supernatural. The investigator, a seasoned veteran of the paranormal, recognized the darkness that clung to Eliza. She warned Emily that the doll was not to be trifled with, that its curse was potent and potentially deadly. Following the investigator's instructions, Emily performed a cleansing ritual, an ancient rite designed to break the hold of malevolent spirits. The ritual was harrowing, the air thick with incense and the chanting of ancient words. As the final words left Emily's lips, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the room, and Eliza, the cursed doll, vanished without a trace. Some say that Eliza's curse was broken that night, the malevolent spirit finally laid to rest. But others whisper that the doll is still out there, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim, its evil eyes watching, waiting for the opportunity to unleash its terror once more. As we emerge from the shadows of these terrifying tales, we are reminded of the vast and mysterious world that lies beyond our understanding. A world where the veil between reality and the supernatural is thin, where ancient curses linger and restless spirits roam. These stories serve as a chilling reminder that we are not alone, that there are forces at play in this world that we can scarcely comprehend, but they also remind us of the resilience of the human spirit, our enduring fascination with the unknown, and our unyielding desire to confront our fears. So the next time you find yourself in the darkness listening to the whispers of the wind, remember the stories of Horror Night, and tread carefully, for you never know what lurks just beyond the veil of reality.